Hello and welcome to another Animeniacs. I am Devin, with me is Cody.
Hey everybody.
And we're continuing on with Trigun, episodes 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
And I think Cody's a little flabbergasted by the last episode.
A little bit.
So we'll work our way up to that.
Oh yeah.
So episode 10. Do you remember what it was about? I want to see if you actually know the order here.
This is episode 10.
Yeah.
Didn't we run into Wolfwood again?
Yes, we did.
And this was like the tournament.
Yes. This was the gun tournament.
Yeah.
And basically they come across this mother and son who the father left and went mysteriously missing.
Mm-hmm.
But the father owed a lot of debt, so these guys were harassing the mother for it. So.
And Wolfwood, being himself, beat the crap out of them. Right?
A bit, yeah, but that doesn't solve the problem of they're going to keep coming after her.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, well, there's this tournament, and I know this gunman that has a dead aim shot, so
I'll sign him up without talking to him.
Yeah. Well, he did talk to him.
Not before.
No, he didn't sign him up before.
Thought he did.
No.
Okay.
He talked to him first, and he's like, yeah, all you have to do is just show up tomorrow. I'll sign up and make sure you're registered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Vash is the one who signed Wolfwood up without telling him.
Okay, so Vash is kind of a jerk.
Yeah. Well, Vash wasn't given the details of this tournament. He's like, okay, so it's just to show off your gunman skills. Shoot targets and... Nope, we're having, like, duels where you shoot each other.
Vash is like, you didn't tell me that!
Yeah. But you didn't know? You didn't tell me!
I should have to tell you!
So, long story short, they're both really good and they make it to the finals. So it's going to be Woodwolf versus Vash.
Yeah. But Wolfwood's original plan is to drop out.
Yeah. He's like, well, I don't want to fight against Vash, and like, we're both here for the money to give to the mother, so I drop out, no one has to get hurt. But the owner of the tournament's like, no. Vash the Stampede is in my tournament. If you take him out, I will give you 30 million.
I think it was 60 billion.
Or 60 billion, yeah. So, half of that, so 30 billion.
Yeah.
And also, I have the family that you're trying to protect
at gunpoint.
At gunpoint, so you really can't say no to me right now.
Sure. Yeah, so Vash and Wolfwood proceed to shoot at each other quite up to the hitch.
Yeah, and it's an interesting fight because I love this style of gunfight where there's pauses and then there's like the action.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like bang, bang, bang. We pause, we talk for a bit.
Then more bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. And then there's always that tension of like, who's gonna make the next shot?
Yep. Then they both run out and shoot each other.
Yep. Fall over, and then the owner's like, okay, make sure they're dead.
Cue like 100 guys on the roof.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
And then we find out that both Wolfwood and Vash aren't actually shot. They're pretending.
It's made of
Sauce, juice, whatever.
Again.
Yeah. The classic Metal Gear catch-up scene.
Yep.
And we find out an interesting function of his cross. Wolfwood's cross.
And as you put it, function number one.
Yep.
It's a gun container!
Yeah, it holds a bunch of guns in the two side crosses. Yeah. So Wolfwood can go on a barrage of bullets.
Yeah, I love how my reaction is dropping mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. If I have to pick a weapon, I would love to have this.
You'd have to be strong enough to carry
That
it.
is the big thing, is you'd have to learn how to carry that thing. But it acts as a barrier and as a gun holder that you know of so far. It has other functions as well, but we haven't seen them yet.
After that, I look forward to seeing them.
Yes.
So they save the family.
They save the family, and basically that's the episode in a nutshell.
You're gonna pay.
Yep. Episode 11 is the caravan episode.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of the Romeo and Juliet-esque episode.
Yeah, with, Millie.
Yeah. We find a little bit more about Millie. And she's smart. She's smarter than she ever lets on.
She just doesn't know she is.
Yeah. She's just got that kind naivety to her that just hides the smartness.
Yeah. Where first we meet Wolfwood playing chess.
Yeah, and he's in a pickle because he can't play chess to save his life.
Yeah. Yeah. And as usual, we see this cat again.
Yeah. Yeah, the cat, there's a black cat that appears almost in every episode, so...
I love this cat at this point.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg of sorts. You get to see it.
Wolfwood tries to cheat. The cat's like,
no. What do you do with my white knight there, sir? Sorry, my bad. Then Millie just comes over, moves a pawn.
And wins!
And then Buddy's like, alright, I give up. I can't do that.
Wolfwood's like, wow.
Yeah. What did you do? Oh.
And then talks to her a little bit about family.
Yeah. She is the youngest of 10.
First, she doesn't even... First, he's like, you have any siblings? Nope!
Yeah. But I do have 10 brothers and sisters.
This is where that, smart, not smart comes in.
Yes.
That's what siblings mean, Millie. So, then somebody comes running for help.
Yeah, the one of the dancers runs for help. They basically hide her. I'm going to blaze through this episode, so... they hide her. She needs to rendezvous with this guy she knows. He is actually the son of the caravan owner, or adopted son of the caravan owner.
Yeah.
And I forget exactly what his story is, but they need him to keep the caravan running.
He's got a key on his arm.
Yeah, it's like his arm's tattooed with a key that keeps it going.
Yeah.
Or opens the gate into the town, I think.
Yeah.
And he found out that the caravan's slave trading, basically.
Yep.
And doesn't want to be a part of that, and is trying to get this girl out because they love each other.
Yep.
And I love the two tests that Vash and Woodwolf do, and I don't even think you caught them.
Probably not.
Woodwolf is like, okay, if you leave, all these caravan people are going to die because the caravan can't run without you. Mm-hmm. Can you live with that on your head? But he obviously is like, of course, fuck them.
Yeah.
And then Wolfwolf's like, alright, someone's going to die right now. And he pulls out a gun and holds it to his head. Mm-hmm. If you walk away from this, I will pull this trigger and blow my brains out. Can you still live with that?
Yep.
Yep. Walks fully by.
Click.
Yep. So that was a test of that boy's determination to get away from all this. Bash.
I did catch that.
Yeah. Bash is a little subtle, but I feel, and it might be theory on my part, but the man wants his son back and hires Vash to do it. Mm-hmm. And Vash is like, okay, I'll do it for $20 million. But he's like, that's ridiculous. Who would pay that? It's like, take it or leave it. Yeah, and he's like, I'll take it. And I thought that's a good test to see how much he loves his son. Because if you love your son that much, you'll pay anything.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find a way.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that they made Vash look like a bad guy in this.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He's super serious. He doesn't talk at all. Especially with Meryl in the car, like, so what did that guy ask you to do? Kill someone. And you're going to do it?
Yep.
The guy who has never killed anyone all of a sudden is like, yeah, let's kill someone? Can you tell me why?
Nope.
Nope.
Holds a gun to his head. They give them.
Yeah.
I like to think she probably caught on has a plan.
She can see that he's serious and determined about this, and that friending him to stop isn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
So she has to trust him at this point.
Yeah.
And I like to think that during the car ride, he may have explained things.
Yeah, I like to think that too.
Yeah. Because we cut back to Millie tries to help the two escape through the desert. Wants to make sure they arrive safely.
Yep.
And they get surrounded by the caravan gang. And then Vash shows up and shoots both the boy and the girl.
Right in the back.
Right in the back.
They don't take that lightly.
Millie did not like that at all. And just stomps up to Vash and gives him a good right hook.
Yep.
And then just breaks down crying in Meryl's arms. And then Woodwolf is like... I thought Woodwolf was also very pissed off, but I think Woodwolf caught on what happened.
Oh.
So, everyone else is like, you were told to get him back, not kill him. And he's like, never said anything about that. He just said to ton him down.
Yeah.
And you want to, like, take me up on it, I'll happily kill all of you. I'm Bashless freaking Stampede here.
Yep.
And using that name alone is enough to scare people away, so...
Give me my money.
Yeah. They leave the money and run. And then Wolf's like, kind of hard to kill people when you use rubber rounds.
Yeah. I kind of figured something was up.
Yeah. First time seeing this, even I was like, okay, no, he didn't outright kill these people. There's no way.
Nah. Like,
We're 11 episodes in and he hasn't killed anyone or shown hints that he wants to kill people.
Yeah, Anime, I ain't falling for it.
Yeah, sorry, Anime, not falling for that one. But yes, he gives them the $20 million so they can live a happy life together without anyone.
Nice.
Now, episode 12.
Oh.
This is where I'm like, okay, now the anime is actually going to start taking off.
Yeah.
As it should.
Yeah.
So, we meet the second-hand man of this gang of people out to kill Vash, really. And do you remember the name?
I do not.
Legato Blue Summers.
Okay. Basically, the only thing I remember about him, well, the one thing that stands out to me is his theme.
Yes, he has such a creepy theme. I love it.
And it seems to only happen when he's talking.
Yes. So, we're going to run into supernatural powered people from this point on. They have some kind of fun gimmick, we'll say. Legato's is mind control.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He can get inside your head easily. He was talking to Vash telepathically. We saw that. But he goes a little further with that ability.
Yeah, I know the scene.
Yeah.
Makes Vash think he's about to crush a
girl's skull, but...
Yeah.
he doesn't. He's actually got his hands up. He's like, no, I'm not doing anything. That was all in your head.
Oh, wow. It's like, oh, creepy. But, then we find out the, boot shop owner
Yes.
was murdered.
Was murdered. Now, before Legato leaves, he leaves a bag on the bench. He's like, here's a little message from me and what I'm all about.
Now,
I'll just leave it here for you.
Now, originally, I didn't think the boot shop owner died.
Yeah.
I thought they just cut his tongue out.
Nope, but they don't show it obviously, but I
It's in
believe
his head.
I believe that's his head in the bag.
Very Godfathery.
Very Godfather, yes. This is to show that this is another level of evil from what we're already facing.
Yup. And of course,
Vash gets blamed for it.
yeah.
Because he was the last person at that shop.
Mm-hmm. And
He's known as Vash the Stampede.
Yep, the human typhoon. And he's around.
And they say they have evidence. Which I would like to know what evidence you had.
Probably fingerprints.
Yeah.
Then we can introduce somebody else after.
Yes, we meet the first of this gang. Which is, I'll never get the first name right. It's Mav the Gale. Or Molev the Gale.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Something like that.
He's a tank.
He
basically
is built like a tank and he has a Gatling gun arms.
Yep.
Off topic, but I had a figure of him, so
Nice.
I like the design of him.
Oh yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. But he's very much on, you're a coward if you're trying to help people.
What a jerk.
Yeah. And basically, he spent all his life in that cell that we met him in,
Mm-hmm.
training for killing.
Yeah, and
And
he
specifically Vash.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, so weird.
Yeah. So they have a showdown. He kills pretty much the town.
I like to think he killed that section and not everybody, I hope.
It was a pretty big section, sir.
Yeah. And, Vash ain't having that.
No. Vash is at his breaking point and almost shoots him in the eye at point blank.
As soon as I saw those glowing eyes, I was like, he's gonna kill you!
I was like, you have succeeded in pissing him off.
Now he's probably gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Good job.
But we get a flashback scene and Vash talks himself down from it.
Yeah.
Or, I think the episode actually leaves as a cliffhanger.
It does.
Yes. He's questioning his decision of killing.
Yeah. Should I kill him? Would it be wrong to kill him?
Yeah, he's killed so many people. Would it be wrong right now to kill him?
For you? Probably.
Yeah. And that is what this gang is all about, is not killing Vash, but getting him to break that no-killing vow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then he loses.
Then he technically loses, and I kind of know the reason why, but I can't, obviously, for spoilers, explain
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But we were given the main villain a short intro to him.
Okay.
It was in another flashback.
In this episode or previous?
In this episode.
I don't remember the flashback.
Vash comes in, he sees a bunch of dead people, and then he's greeted by, oh, hey, Vash.
Is that the skull guy?
No, it wasn't the skull guy.
Oh.
It was another white-haired guy.
Okay. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah. That is our main villain. And I'll get more into him later.
Is it just me, or did it look kind of like that?
A little bit, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Now the theory.
Okay?
Clone.
No.
Twin.
Close, but no.
Okay.
I'll just say it because you're very close. It was a brother.
Okay.
That's Vash's brother. And I might as well tell you the name Knives. This is me.
Okay.
I
Yay!
think it's Knives Million.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, really? Oh,
I think that's his last name is Million.
okay. Got something right.
Yeah,
Or close.
close. And since you were so good at that, I'll tell you the gang name too. The Gun Ho Guns is what they're called.
They got puns, aren't they?
Yeah.
I hate you, Gun Ho Gang. Gun Ho Guns Gang.
Yeah.
Die now.
Wait until you see some of them. I was like, your opinion will change on them. They're a lot cooler
Okay.
than our average thugs.
Okay. Well, this one's any indication. You're probably right.
Yeah, and this is where the manga separates from the anime.
Okay.
The anime makes them very human, and the manga, they are off the walls
Sci-fi.
sci-fi.
Cool.
Yeah, they're like, I was reading the manga and I was like, wow, they are a lot better in this.
Yeah. Nice.
But I think with that though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching. Tune in next week for 14, and 15.
Yeah.
But until then, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.